Grandpa Simpson and Edna? No, sorry, that's Kabapple. You know, Skinner's mother, have them come out on up on stage, and I just remember Abe being like, or, you know, Grandpa Simpson just being, you know, like, you know, what's holding that dress up? And Sideshow Mel's standing up proclaiming the collective will of everyone in the audience, and it was an awesome thing. It was hilarious. Yeah, that was a good episode, just from what little I saw of it. Oh, it seems you're under attack by undead. Really? Shit, undead. Dude, you missed the party, man. Bit late. So, but steady wins the race. Enemy sighted. Ready your weapons. Little late on that, mate. It's just a single skeleton that's really slow. You've already killed all of his compatriots. It is really weird that you never see a meat wagon in effect in this in Warcraft, in World of Warcraft. As far as I remember, you never see one working. As like maybe you do, and I just don't remember it. Certainly possible. But you'd at least if you indeed don't see one, it's kind of surprising that you don't see one. And for those who don't know what I mean by meat wagon, I think I explained this before, but I'll explain it again, like I don't mind. Gives me something to talk about. This thing. This is a bit dilapidated, but it is a... You know, I actually think it looks like a destroyed meat wagon from Warcraft 3. Like it shares the same falling apart look. But basically these fling corpses for the undead. These also store corpses. The corpses stored in the ones that fling are separate. The ones that flings are infinite. The ones that stores are, you know, finite. And they have to be gathered from enemies you kill or your graveyard. Your graveyard will spawn a couple of ghoul corpses by it. Passively. You can just have your units nearby to cannibalize them. You can have your meat wagons nearby to pick them up. Necromancers there just turn them into stuff and waste mana, that kind of thing. The meat wagons are your siege weapon, by the way. They do good damage to buildings, though I really like to have like 3 of them together, march into like an enemy area with a fair few necromancers, and just turn the entire contents one fell swoop. Suddenly I got my army, you know, the 3 meat wagons, all the necromancers, and 50 billion skeletal warriors. Of course, there are women. Like, these aren't like the be-all and end-all troop. They are, you know, limitations to what they can do. And they can even be gotten rid of in one fell swoop. There is a ability, I can't remember what it's called, but it basically gets rid of any summoned unit that's within its AoE. You know, I'm ignoring it. I'm heading over here. So, yeah, that would get rid of those like that. So actually, I'm going to have to swing this way and around. Still going to ignore it though. Now, just on principle. So it could get rid of them like that. Though I don't know how much the AI would use them within, say, the Warcraft campaign. Warcraft 3 campaign, I should say. I don't know. I swear I've seen a few occasions where they've used it, but I'm not sure if I'm accurate, you know? I just remember a ton of my guys dropping dead not long after they spawned. So I swear that it was, you know, the negation thing, in effect, basically. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Fine with me. Okay, there we go. And on we go. Okay, come on. Amani encroachment and the spearcrafter's hammer. Alright. Fine, we'll kill you too. Here we go. Keep running into these damn things. I don't have to fight them, but I know. If I don't, my element will just stay back and fight them, and it'll be quicker and easier if I just stop and engage them. I almost feel bad collecting the art root when I am going to start not being able to level up from it anymore. Actually, I didn't level up from it there. Am I already at that stage? I didn't think I was. I'm not. Okay. Just had to check. I had a +10 to herbalism, and I wasn't sure where I was getting that from. I wonder if the +10 to herbalism that I have will stack with the Tauren +10 to herbalism. It'll be interesting to know. Lake El Rendar. Alright. Well, some peace bloom. I'll start grinding things up soon enough. Oh, got a fair bit more room now. Nice. Actually, I don't think I have any more room. It's just tidier now. Whatever. Sometimes there's a rare that patrols this road. Just so you know. Just want to go over here. There's a quest giver over here. Just seeing these trolls is reminding me of, and probably because I talked about Warcraft 3 earlier, is reminding me of Warcraft 3. In Warcraft 3 you do run into a few forest trolls. They do serve as enemies and mercenaries within it. On the last level of Warcraft 3, excuse me, they are mercenaries. You can hire them to help defend Mount Hyjal. You also get quite a few of them for free. They are fine units, I guess. Depends on which ones you get. You know, they have some weak ones, some stronger ones. It depends. Their stronger ones actually has a true shot aura, which can be useful, I guess, if you have a ton of other ranged units, but it's like no Tyrande to help them out. Zul Mosh, come closer, man. Don't be afraid. Ven Jashi, not gonna hurt you. Us dark spirits be mortal enemies of the Amani, just like you. Their boss, Zoom Mosh, Morosh, is an evil troll. He gave me the bad poison and left me to die in this cage. Left me in this cage to die. I not scared of dying, man. I seen death in the eye, and I laugh at her. I cannot die in peace yet, man. Not till Morosh be dead too. You find him across the lake in Zebwata. I hold to this poison off till you bring me his big ugly head, man. Only then I die in peacefully. It's really awkward, trying to speak his accent. Just insofar as I've no experience with it. And I have a habit of, like, I don't know, it's just something I can never drop, but like filling it, it's kind of like, how would I explain it? Basically, I'm trying to say what I think is going to come next, without really being sure, is this the word that's coming next? So I end up botching it, and it's just a habit I can never break. It's really irritating. But yeah. Alright, I have two more berserkers and two more axe throwers to go. Make that one more. One more berserker as well left. Just have quite a few shadow priests there, though you never know if we get a quest for them. Okay. We can go over here and get a get a thing. Sorry, not get a thing. There's more guys I can kill for the Amani Roachment quest over this way. Over yonder here. I had difficulty finishing the final quest in Ghostlands the first time I came through on, like, when I did this before on, Medea, on my blood elf warlock, I believe she was. I diffed some, or maybe she was a fire mage. Yeah, I think she was a fire mage. I had some difficulty finishing this, the Ghostlands quests. It built up to a very powerful enemy, so I'm thinking I may be able to do it now. So, what with the assistance of the water elemental. Even if I've no one else to group with, it might be enough to. It might just give me that edge I need to, yeah, kill the guy. Sorry, mine's going scattered. I'm just forgetting what words I'm actually looking for. Sorry. I was just thinking. I was just had to make sure I wasn't hearing something in the background. It's too distant to get picked up by my mic, I presume. I can barely hear it myself. But I always get worried. Okay, let's see if I can engage this guy without pulling anyone else. Not exactly, no. But we'll be fine. Amani invasion plans. Well, that was easy to grab. Seriously, mates, you need to learn to defend your invasion plans better. Also, if one person can kill you all, I doubt your invasion would have gone very well. This is kind of what happens when you send a hero unit up against, you know, tons of non-hero units. The non-hero units gets trashed. Hey, speaking of hero units, it's making me want to go play a bit of StarCraft and League of Legends. I've been meaning to get back and playing more of that for the last while, the last few days actually. I recorded a bit before, wasn't really sure if I was happy with it. I can get very obsessive about, like, well, not obsessive, overly critical over some videos. And it just, well, League of Legends is that one thing. I have to kind of main. Okay, I'll be blunt with you. People can be asses in that game, and to be honest, people being arseholes gets me down. You know, it's not chill. You know, not chill. My words are failing me now. I had a great phrasing in mind, but basically, I know it gets me. You know, I end up down. Then I start thinking the video's bad, and then I'm just like, should I upload it? I don't know. And you know, then I just end up not uploading it, you know? Even if it is fine. I'm just meh. Weird about it, you know? But then again, it's probably understandable to at least some people. It's probably not outright weird, but no. You get what I'm trying to say here, folks. I'm just like, now I just feel awkward, and it's just like, should I delete this? I don't know. just delete this part here, you know? But then imagine just stretching it over to the entire series of videos I've recorded. I've recorded a few hours of them. Just for a little funkiness. Here's a way I could phrase it. Just people being arses just throws me off my groove. And then once I'm off my groove, I'm just like, should I even bother uploading this stuff? Or should I not? It's like, it's like before with the Bioshock videos where I was deciding, this commentary isn't good enough. I'm very easy to get like that sometimes, and that's the case there. And I can't just listen to it myself. I'm my own worst critic. So I don't know what to do. Why are you standing like right there, mate? Like, seriously. Don't you have better things to do than to literally breathe down the guy's neck? He's already dying from poison. Doesn't need your bread on top of it. You bring me Zul Marash's head? Yeah, man. Zul Marash had this coming. He burnt down Zen Jashi's village. I killed Mani Amani before he put me in this cage. I hide something in the sand. My gift for you now. Ah, and a poison. It's spread now, man. Time to rest. Who do you want? Or his bow? Because I'm a goit, I'm taking the wand and selling it. Sorry, mate, you're gonna have to postpone dying from poison. Now you can die from poison. I need that wand.
Stay away.
Hoodoo wand. And him talking about voodoo and hoodoo. All I can think of now is, and probably because it was mentioned earlier, Labyrinth. Remind me of the Babe with power voodoo, all that bit, yeah. And now I'm thinking a little Karibo's parody of that. I should go watch that his stuff again. It's been a while because he was a bit slow with uploading, and I understand that he was in hospital for a while and he's dealing with things. I understand that entirely. Like, believe me, I do. Still, because due to the slow uploading schedule, I end up falling out of watching it. So when I fall out of watching something, it can take me a while to get back into it if I ever do. So yeah, don't remember where I was going with that, but basically, I need to get back into watching his stuff at some stage. I really remember liking his, Marek Plays videos, or whatever he called them. Like, where he'll play Marek, where he'll play Vampire Masquerade and, do his Marek voice. And his recorder voices, while playing it. As if those two characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Were playing through the game. It was great. It was a great watch. And I noticed how goddamn much I'm stuttering. Also, I realized I didn't look at this. Though you don't understand the language in these battle plans, you could make out a map marking the positions of the Fairstrider Retreat and Fairbreeze Village. You'd better let Lieutenant Dawnrunner at the Fairstrider Retreat know about this. Really? It's one thing I hate about Blink. It gets a little janky if you jump off a thing. It can be useful if you want to stop fall damage, but if you want to actually fling yourself forward, it doesn't work that well.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Welcome to Farsighter Retreat. We are rangers sworn to defend our people from enemies both near and far. Ooh, this is new. Good work, Thalas. With more people like you, will soon restore our lands to their former glory.
The reckoning is at hand.
Ooh, excuse me. What do you want to show me? The trolls have been keeping us pinned here. While planning an attack on Fairbreeze Village. We were not expecting this at all. Go to Fairbreeze Village and notify Ranger Del Goylan of the Amani plans. Even with Zul Marash dead, Fairbreeze must prepare for a troll attack. Tell Del Goylan I will send him reinforcements as soon as possible. I keep goddamn stuttering. It's just a nerves thing rather than anything else, I think.